Do you want a quick anxiety hack that you could do at any time to bring your stress level down? Stay tuned. I'm going to talk all about it. That's what's up next. Hi, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm a child therapist. I make videos for kids with anxiety or OCD. Today I want to just give you a really simple anxiety hack. Now, this is not to replace therapy or cognitive behavioral therapy, which I'm a big fan of, or any of the other things that you're doing. It is just an added bonus, something that you can do when you're feeling overwhelmed. It's a very quick anxiety hack. I've tried it myself. I've tried it with my kids, and I've gotten really good results. And so I thought I should share this. So I want to talk to you about brain waves. Brain what? Brain waves. So brain waves actually kind of coincide with our mood. So when we are in a beta state, we're having a lot of beta brain waves. That tends to be a time when we are possibly more exposed to stress. So when we have high beta in our brain, stick with me for a second, that's when we're kind of, So if somebody was to get a snapshot of your brain waves when you're feeling really panicky, your beta waves would be out of control. And when you're sleeping and you are super calm and you're like, you would have delta waves or theta waves. They would be really nice and calm. When people meditate, take deep breaths, relax, they have delta or theta waves, right? But you can hack your way into delta or theta waves. That's pretty cool. So when you're feeling all right, we want to do all the things that I always talk about, changing our thoughts, leaning into our fears, doing all of those things that we can to calm ourselves down. But something you can do is try to bring your beta waves down into delta. How do you do that? Well, who has time to sit there and meditate? Now, if you had time, that's awesome, and I highly recommend it. Or to be present and do all those things. Those are so good. But most of the kids I work with are not having the time, the energy, or even the motivation to meditate or to do mindfulness. A lot of kids are just like, no, not for me. Or even if you're into that, you're like, I don't have time, or I don't want to do that when I'm feeling panicky. So there are two really simple hacks that you can do. There are apps that you can get that actually have music and they have delta waves or theta waves underneath it. So when your brain hears delta waves, your brain naturally wants to synchronize with what it's hearing. So there's something called binaural beats. And binaural beats are beats that are happening you're listening to music differently in one ear and then the other. So you put headphones on and you're getting these tones that are different in each ear. So when you listen to it, it is basically triggering your brain to change into beta to delta or theta. And I will leave the app that I really like, that I've used with my kids. I'll leave it here. I'll leave a link below so that you can see it, because my daughter was having a lot of problems with sleep. She was getting very anxious at sleep. And I put this Dream Brainwave app on, and she literally, I have to wake her up in the morning. She goes to bed and I have to wake her up in the morning. Never in our life have we had that. So that's pretty impressive. So there are YouTube videos on it. You just want to look up binaural beats. So that's what they're called, binaural beats. And that's impacting the brain waves. Very, very cool stuff. So lots of stuff out there. There's been research studies on it that have shown the effects of it. And I have found it personally helpful. It can't hurt, so why not add that, right? I mean, listening to relaxing music's not bad anyway. Why not have those beats underneath and listen to them in your headphone and see if that can calm your brain down. The other thing that I want to mention is people want to send me stuff. That's kind of the benefit of having a YouTube channel. And I typically say no, thank you. I am not really interested in getting a lot of stuff that's not relevant to anxiety or OCD. But when it's about anxiety or OCD, or I think it can help, I am interested, especially if I think it might be something really cool. So I had this company, Touchpoint, send me these like wristband things. So this is actually very, very cool. And they're local in Arizona, and that's just a coincidence. So this is similar to the binaural beats, but these are vibrations. And it's the same thing. It is moving your body from a beta to a delta or theta state. So it's calming your body down. I would like you to work on your thoughts because, you know, I'm a therapist, but these extra bonus things can really help. So with these touch points, you either can wear them, they come with these wristbandy things, or you can take these off and you can just have them in your hand and you hold them and they vibrate and they pulse at different speeds, very similar to the music. And you're getting these pulses, which is synchronizing your brain and bringing it down into a different state, moving it out of beta. So when your brain is going from beta and into delta or theta, you will naturally start to calm down. Your cortisol levels, the hormone that really revs you up, will start to decrease. And these are an extra bonus because you can take these. I actually like them without the straps. So you can take these and you can put them in your hands, you can put them in your pockets, you can put them in your socks, and they vibrate and they pulsate. So this would be vibrating, then this would vibrate, and they vibrate back and forth, and they are moving me out of that stress zone, that beta zone. So 2 really interesting hacks to consider. I'll leave links below for this as well. Thank you to Touchpoint for sending me these because I've been using them with my son and he loves them. And after school, he's normally pretty revved up and he's just grabbing these and holding them. He actually likes them around his wrist and relaxing. So this is a really nice bonus in my house. So check out the app. You can check out Touchpoint. And I hope that you find the sparkle in everything you do. And I'll talk to you again next Thursday. Take care.